Hello and welcome back to our History Untold as the Aztecs. This is Raw Gaming. And in the last episode, I must apologize, I thought it was going to be the countdown to the first act just to see how we go. But I had to go and it was a very long episode. So we have 6 more turns. And if we look at our prestige, we're still not there. So we're so close. And currently we are at war with the Belgians. They've declared war, and the Australians. The good news is about this war, we are about to take the Baghdad city. So we've got to siege that down, and got some really good comments as per usual that yep, definitely need to do that. And also, have I built the monument yet? And I was building something over here, so it is being built. Hasn't it been built probably way too late, so it's still got 7 turns, so maybe depending on how we go, might have to rush by that. The other comment was we need to start building units ASAP to defend these cities, but also potentially destroy some units so that we get some prestige from doing that. And as far as I know, I've already got a palace, and you can only build 1 palace, and that was in the city that we took here. So we've got a palace here, and if I look at, say, my capital, can I build another palace? And now I've said that, it's, yeah, no, it's definitely not there. We definitely need to start building some units to defend, and we've got a bit of a war chest happening for things like when this happened, because we've got all our units down here, and all of a sudden Belgium has declared war up here. So that's a massive issue, because nothing worse than we lose. It's a conquest war, well, of this. So yeah, for however you pronounce this name. So it's this city here. So if they take that, it could be all over for this playthrough. So what we're going to do is we've pretty much destroyed their city walls, and they have got hardly any units. Like when we looked at the last playthrough, I think they've got about 20 units left. So we're just going to put our melee units in there, and they're going to go in. Now we're going to get our fastest units. So actually we may not have just... Okay, that's disappointing. So we don't just have horses, but that was just because I'm pretty sure when I was building those, I was in a massive rush to try and get those done. So we're going to get these guys up there as soon as possible. Not all of them. We might just send this stack as well, just depending on how big this stack is going to be, because I'm pretty sure Belgium's got a pretty big army, but I want to siege down this city as soon as possible. So we are all... So we don't want to do that. We're just going to... This might actually get rid of them. So that would be even better. If we can get rid of them as soon as possible. So they'll be gone. Maybe not next turn, but the turn after. And we are firing those arrows at them. So, ooh, Zulu were below us, so have they moved up? Okay, so they're underneath us now. So the race is absolutely on in 6 turns, and I'm hoping taking this city will definitely help us as Baghdad. And what have we got here? So Yep, and you're firing at the enemy. You're coming in, and you're going off to defend, because we've pretty much got this city, but we need to make sure that we keep this city. Oh, it's interesting, they go over the water. That's cool. Okay, we're going to press through to the next turn. And but before we do that, we're going to have to switch to military units, I feel. That was one of the advice I got. So we're going to get a couple of cities to build as many catapults, or I should say, I need to move them up as well. Even though some of these desperately need a farm. And we're out of... So it's going to have to be next turn. So we will look at... Now I know you're building tools, but we desperately need... We're not going to do it forever. We're going to put you on forever. So I'm glad I looked at this one, because now it's on forever. And little metal ingots. And we've got stacks of rope. And then the next one, you're going to be as well. And oh, actually, you're going to be made next turn, so that will be good. We're going to take you off forever. So that's very, very handy. Might just build a couple more wheels just in case we need them. And we are going to buy that, so then next turn we can, we will look at building more chariots, just because they're fast and they'll get there as soon as possible, and we'll be able to make it out of our strongest city with the strongest security, I should say. So we still can't expand the city. And we are, from memory, short of the salted fish, or whatever it's called. Yeah, it looks like we got none there, so we're going to put that there. And then we're going to expand. We're going to do it down here, just... That'll give us more gold and a little bit more food. Now we're all growing. So we're all growing. We're building 1, 2. Only 2. So, oh no, 3. So the next term we actually might look at buying some of them, even though it's going to cost us a huge amount. I'm just really worried a big stack's going to come down here, and that's going to be all over because we're going to lose. We're just not going to get the prestige. Okay, so we are on 3091. And it ends in the next turn. So hopefully this is a long playthrough, because it means that we are... Yep, you declare war against us. We get through to the next act. It's not looking good, but we're going to try everything we can. Okay, so we just built the paper. We've already built research one that was 100 prestige. So that was one of the comments as well, but we already did that. So we can look for another one that gives us good prestige. An arena. 40% siege defense in this city. 35 security. Citadel. So we will look at that. We haven't really built any watchtowers in this playthrough. But we haven't really too much needed, maybe until now. Okay, so where are we sitting now? Okay, so we've moved up a fair bit. That's interesting. We still need to be out of the Forgotten Zone. Okay, now are you sieging down? And hopefully you can do it in enough turns. So we've got 5 more turns. And we didn't want that many to move up. I must have misclicked. So you're going to come down. I don't want you all to come down now. So we're... Okay, so you need to get up here. It's really hard to find out. Okay, you're besieging. And you're not. And you're moving. So we need you to besiege as well. Maybe because they're a bit slower, maybe. But yeah, besieging, moving. So I really should have double checked that. So that just means it's going to take longer to besiege a city. Okay, so we've built that hunting lodge, which is great because we do always seem to have shortage of furs, but now we've got enough for the time being. And we are going to be building a trap based off that wheel that we just got. Now, do we just go ahead and buy them all? So we do have a bit of chunk of change. It's going to go through it pretty quick. But it's better than losing that city. And that's why I've built this war chest up. I've taken the advice of only upgrading improvements or buying units when it's only 2. So now I've got that chunk of change. So thank you for that advice. Because this could actually save me 4 times like this when I'm just going to have to. Or maybe I always feel like I have to and I don't need to. So your 5 turns, your 6 turns, your 3, or your logging camp. You need to build something. We do have still that shortage of timber and material. So can we look at timber? Where are you? So I'm almost tempted to build a logging camp here. Is there any other... A lot of timber. So it looks like this is our most timber in this one. So that's where it's going to be. So we are going to build a bit of a logging camp here. It would be nice if it was a 4, but 3 is pretty good for timber. And we're just going to do... And can we... Do we have somewhere else with timber? Let's see if we can actually upgrade our lumber mills. Yet. I'm pretty sure we can. So we're just going to build another one. So I don't forget. Okay, and... We... Gonna have to go ahead and buy these, I think. I just feel like there's going to be a massive stack and I really don't want to lose that city like I've done in the past. So hopefully I'm making the right decision. I think it's just the safe decision. So my money is just bleeding at the moment, but we just have to. So they will produce, and it's only 50 now. We need to put probably barracks in there in this city, or even when we get that citadel, upgrade this. We have the city walls, but I don't think that it just protects. Okay, so we're going to go through to the next turn. We're 3170. So we're 3 prestige, but that doesn't mean they're not going to move up. Or this unknown might bounce because we've just overtaken them. Okay, Act 1 ends in 5 turns. Okay, we need to sieges down. Okay, they built a triumph. I wonder what happens to the triumphs once countries get deleted. Oh, it looks like the Hanging Gardens. It's very cool. One side's snow and the other side's forest. Interesting. Okay, so you are moving. You're moving. You're besieging. Maybe now 3 are moving. Okay, no, they're all in there. So, besieging, 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 besieging. So that the other 2 will start besieging. I'm pretty sure this turn that we take now, and it should go quicker than, because that looks like another maybe 2 turns, maybe even 3. It looks like maybe 2 turns, which will get it in that 4. Okay, so this is amazing but scary at the same time. So Alexander has moved down. So fingers crossed. And I know 1.1, it's probably about 9 o'clock in Central European time at the moment, and we're all waiting for the 1.1 patch to drop. But it hasn't yet, because obviously it's still daytime in US, so they're probably still working on it. So, but once that comes through, I've got the decision of, do I keep on playing this playthrough or do I open up a new game? Because I don't know if it updates this game. So we definitely want to go to the capital and do it from here and make sure I actually do it in the right city. Build a legion, and I'm going to build a square, even though these are clusters like archers, because that will give us the best benefits. Now I've said that 2 projectile and 1 melee. Yeah. No, it's definitely the square formation. Will give us that extra bonus to these units. And they'll be able to move 2 turns. It will take 2 turns to muster, but it'll be able to move 2 turns, so we'll get over there. And these are crossing the water, which is good. Okay, and we've seen our units. So, and you're not growing. As per... Oh, it's because we got issues with other military units. I'd like to upgrade you as well, but I'm probably just going to leave you until this war. We get some units there for those lumber camps. I really want to siege this down as soon as possible. Okay, that has been done. And there's no other units of theirs on the map. Okay. Now we need to... got 1 turn for the cured meats. Okay, we do have a palace in here, which is great. And... what do we want to build? What do we have an access in? So we've got heaps of cattle. So many fish. Wool. Oh, how are we going for grain? So we can build another, say, bakery. Although I need to upgrade the farms. Or do we build a well? So I don't think these guys have got a well. We probably can't. Let's build another farm and then we'll come back to that. So it shows you the upgrades to the docks. Pretty cool. Okay, and we're going to go through to the next one. Again, we probably need to upgrade these farms. Got a lot of sea that we can harvest from, but got like all these cities bunched in together. Okay. Okay, we've taken the city because we moved those other 2 units in there, and it's instantly declared peace. Okay, so we're getting a bit further ahead. They're still growing. These guys are still growing. And we have won that war. So now we're going to be moving these units up. I'm starting to want to put units or build units to just defend all my cities. So that's something we need to look at as well. I'm looking forward to the 1.1 when these get upgraded, if I can do it. So I have a feeling it'll only be new games that be able to take advantage of the 1.1. Okay, we won the war. Now we want to assimilate. And now we are at max of how many cities we can build. Okay, we're still building those pots and importing those pots, and we probably don't need to anymore. So we automatically got a palace through the conquest of Baghdad. No, the other city before that. So things like it'd be nice to get feast, but that just takes so long. How long? 10 turns. Like if I get rid of you, every 4 turns, is it? So it's not too bad because you get a fair bit of amenities with the garments. I know we're starting to produce them, but it'd be nice to start getting those in circulation. And let's see if we can get some more. Another thing I need to look at was just to make sure I get as many. See, I have to wait. You need open borders. I say you can't, but maybe I can. Oh, where'd that go? Was it the Kush? Okay, available 1 turn I can ask. Belgium, obviously. Or I know the Syrians said no last time. And who else half? Everyone hates us, as per usual. Okay, Greece kind of half likes us, but I know last time they said no. No harm in asking again. And Incan Empire. Can we have active borders? Open borders. Let's try and get that. Oh, on science agreement. What am I asking for? Also, I can only ask in 8 more turns. And if I go Ethiopia, propose research agreement. Now Greece, I want to cancel that. Oh no, available in 8 turns. Okay, so I've already asked. No, just want to manage borders. So that's pretty much about it. So maybe we try to active open borders, but keep on pressing the wrong thing. Where was it? These guys. Okay, so we haven't got any friendly, and we don't have a trade network connection to them. Okay. So they're just telling me they're mustering. And we're being pillaged, which is 100 damage to 6 dwellings. Dwelling 6, I should say. Okay, war has begun. This might be perfect. Georgia has declared a holy war on Belgium. Perfect. Construction of a new logging camp. Amazing. I think that's then also a weaver camp. So, have we started producing these? Even if we'll try and get these going, we're going to be importing these, and then maybe we switch over once we know. Is it going to make any difference? No. Okay, looms are apparently bugged, but we have one. Well, let's see. It might be once the new patch arrives, it might fix it. Okay, and we want. Yeah, so we got the weaver there. Do we want another weaver? Can we upgrade you? Okay, not yet. Can we upgrade you yet? We can. That's a lot of timber. That will give us a massive surplus of, on the way to get a massive surplus of grain. Okay, run out of food there. Okay, 10 and 15. This is our capital. And we're just about to muster some units. That's why you... So it gives us knowledge. Okay. Do we have any other... It's probably too late anyway, but because I'm already mustering. Okay, 15 health. So that'll increase our growth. Okay, 10 and 15. Yeah, so it's going to give us 2 impact. And so is that. We've got a bit of food. So we've just spent a lot of money, but I do like the production, especially because it's my capital. So it's cranking out the production. Wow. Oh. Can we go to the houses and get one more happiness? We can. So it just tips us over to get 25%. Even though we get a reduction in +1 production, which is now, it's not really the beginning game, it doesn't matter as much. If anything, I should be switching these over. Okay, now we're going to go through all these. We've still got tea leaves, which is, we've got so many of them. We're going to leave this, well, we don't really need the ceramic pots now, but we'll go through them pretty quick. We've got plenty of the herbal medicine. Okay, we are going to repair the city walls just in case we get attacked. And we do have a weavery here, so we just did the tunics. We don't have any tunics yet. So we're just gonna, we will switch, we'll do, say just 2 of them. And just because we've got a bit of gold, we will try and to remember to switch over the garments. Okay, we have a piggery, we have a docks, got more silk. Okay, what's in these housings? We've got more iron, which I don't think we're doing much with. We don't have any blacksmiths. Okay, we've got farms. A lot of mills. Okay, we've got a bit of wool happening now. Let's leave it like that. And more grapes. So we could, yeah, we could have, there was a good point as to switching out the grapes to food when there was city, for example, like this. Reduces by 3. We don't need that many grapes because we don't have that many fermenting pits. So as you can see there. So we're going to put our amenities in as well. What else? So just going through these now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Like it's, nothing's just short. We get a fair bit of production and growth, and we got a nice amount of science coming out of the city now too. And what are you building? We've got a shortage of chairs. And I'm going to continue to build metal tools because they do come in handy in upgrading things. And so I've got so many ceramic pots now. So you might as well build something. Okay, that's good. We've got more grain stores. And a fermenting. Oh, we are going to use up the... so we're not using up... So that's good that we got that. And I'm sure it will tell me when I've missed something. Like here. So let's just get some chairs. Or did we put the other one on infinite? We did. Okay, and we're going to manage roads. We've already got a road. Okay, and it's a stack of 92, which is good. The new units. And they will get there in 3 turns. Okay, I'm going to just... The only reason why I'm going to do this is because hopefully it will slow it down. Because I'll have to... It'll get the option to go, oh, I get to repillage again instead of actually attacking my city. Hopefully we can get rid of some of those. It's getting prestige at the moment. The enemy. Oh! It's amazing. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. Oh! Very excited. Thank you for all your support, everyone that watches this and comments and likes and subscribes. It's been... if anyone's been watching this from the beginning. I had a comment the other day, I think it was from either Gene or James, saying you can see me getting better each game, which is slowly learning something. Because this game is not easy on the hardest mode. Okay. Research agreement with Ethiopia is now active, so that's brilliant. So thanks for that tip as well. Craft queue is empty. Okay, yeah, so we haven't actually... Well, we're building the city walls. Oh no, here it isn't. We're running a little bit low of these, so... We still don't have any syrup. Maybe just a bit of food. That'll just make me feel a little bit confident we won't run out of feast. Okay, is there anything else we want to... Or we can build in here? So, as per usual, it's a bit all over the place. Okay, they accepted our trade agreement. Okay, goodbye. And will you accept... Now you've got a trade agreement. Where are they? I can't see them. Look at these guys. Yeah. So hopefully they'll accept that as well. So we'll get some more science happening. Okay, let's just go through our cities and just see if any need any amenities updating or anything. We do. Okay, that we got the salted fish. Yeah, so salted fish is going to do it. So that'll help it continue growing. We are upgrading the farm slowly. Okay, maybe... How many turns we got? 2 turns. So just in case the worst happens, someone builds a monument, because I haven't been keeping a track of that. We're actually going to buy this monument, and the reason for that is it will give us 25 prestige, so I'd hate to lose by 25 prestige. Probably won't need it, probably waste of money, but it's just a security blanket. Okay, you still don't want to do anything else. Okay, clicking on stuff way too quickly there. And 3-5. Wow, okay. So I have not been into the next era for a long time. Did those archers come in? Are they going super slow, it feels? I suppose these get... Oh no, it's because these are the ones that actually sack the city. This port. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, we've built the... Monument gives us 1 bonus prestige per turn as well. In your city, 10 prosperity. Okay. Nice little monument. And we got so much fish, but we could turn into food though. Where are you going? Okay, you've run out of syrup, and we need salted fish. Okay, if I take that, it's going to cause issues. Okay, we got 6 bread. Don't know how you... Can we build... Okay, we got 1 bakery there. Not really the best city. I guess it's going to give me fish forever. I did think about deleting this city and taking another city. If I capture a capital that has monuments and stuff in there like that, because you do have that city cap. But we will see. Okay, let's build a trading post. Give us money at least. Oh, how we got? Where are our farms? Don't actually have any farms in the city. Okay, you're a 4. So I'm actually going to build a farm. So we've just got 3 food. It'll be built in 5 turns. Okay, we're still being pillaged, which is better than... Oh... It's like our city walls are... Yeah, they're being attacked. Who buy? You got catapults. Yeah, okay, you do. But I feel like you're going to be... Because you're in there and you're 133. Okay, you're at war with someone as well. Okay, that's good. You're both at war. I do know the Belgians went to war with someone, I couldn't remember who with. Okay. Unless something extraordinary happens, it's going to happen. Okay, and we got an amenity. 10 prosperity, 15 health. What else have we got? Really haven't been focusing on the knowledge too much. 10 and 15. Yeah, so they'll give us knowledge and prosperity. Looking a little bit better. Okay, and what do we want to build in the city that we actually can build? How much bread are we making now? Okay, we're just running short, so maybe another bakery. Do need to build... What can we build in these cities? Okay, there's 3 material, which is great. So I'm going to build a stone pit. Even though we're getting up there, it's only 3 turns. Because next era, from memory, you start to build some stuff with huge costs. Now you have not taken advantage of these materials at all. Feels like you've just been building this farm forever. Okay, I'm going to put you straight into the wharf then. You're still building looms. Okay, we can take you off looms. Okay, we don't want to use up the tunics because we're going to put those into the clothing. I can't remember what it's called now. 10 and 15. So that's going to increase 2 of them. It's going to increase knowledge, which wouldn't be half bad actually. I haven't really been focusing on knowledge at all. What's that? Health. Oi, we got a shortage of food. Okay, 10 health. Yeah, so it's going to be the bread. And what are we going to change you to? Maybe we keep on building you just because maybe the patch does upgrade this game. Yeah, maybe we just take it off infinite. Now, we are building that farm. Can we expand? And we're going to grab this fish. Ooh. Oh no, they've got it. Okay. Okay, out to sea or land. We're just going to take the land. It's got materials as well, but it also has those gems. We've got fish for days. If it was the salt, it would be a harder decision. Okay, what else? Yeah, and we're just going to do the half. It's being built here. Oh, the farm. Cool. Okay, team. Oh, I have to choose. I was about to say we're going to press the big green button, but we got to choose science. So pikemen. We're just going to have to go to the prestige just in case something crazy happens. That is a mill. And the feast. Let's do the feast because that's another amenity. Or whatever it's called. Festival. And research agreement with... Yep. Thank you very much. Okay, you are on the way to having earned enough prestige to survive to the next act of human history. Let's see what score I get. Oh. Did it happen or... No? Oh, I think it was just a warning. Oh, we got more stuff to do. Okay, and we have got nothing we can really build. I can't grab you. No. Oh, it's because we've got these wars. We got no wood. Okay, where was this place we had 3 timber? I wonder if we can build an upgrade. Now I know we said we would wait, but okay, is our unit in there yet? No. Okay, now it might be happening. We're going to go through because we're sitting on 4th bottom, which is amazing. The highest is 5-3. Wow. 3-5.
It is Act 2. By heaven's grace, you have been placed in Tier 3.
Okay, in Tier 3. Happy with that as long as we make it past. So Australia's been lost, that means they're not there in the south, and then Chakra as well, so they're to the east or southeast. Who else? No, I don't recognise any of the... Oh, the Byzantines were to the north of us, but then they disappeared. So religious leader, religious followers. Average health 50. Okay, your nation survived. So these are all out. And Greece just made it. Shame you didn't get destroyed. And yeah, we end up on 3-5. So I was aiming for 3 to make the cutoff. It would have been nowhere near enough.
Codex of Destiny. It's Quan, powerful commander of the Ocelotl. Your triumphs have sown the seeds of an enduring nation. The codices record your wisdom as you strengthen the foundations laid by your forebears and expand the borders of your domain. Soon your markets will buzz with the languages of untold people, a testament to the respect you command across lands vast and varied. But the mantle of leadership weighs heavy, for it is upon you to maintain the unity of your nation and the loyalty of your allies. The gods favor the bold, but their appetites are insatiable. You must cast in stone your right to rule before it's too late. Forge ahead, Ixtlan, for the destiny of your people is yet undecided.
You bet it's undecided. Okay. Well, we are in Act 2. And yeah, it's definitely all looking a little bit different. So, alrighty guys, well I'm going to leave it here just because I'm going to make it like a 0.1 episode. And yeah, I guess you won't know when you start to watch it whether I make it or not. And it'll be a lot shorter, and the last one was a lot larger. So I really appreciate all your support, and if you're enjoying these and you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because it lets that Google algorithm know that I'm producing really good content, but also then you get notified better when the next video of mine comes out. So I hope to see you in the next one, and as always, thank you again for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. Bye.